Fine. So in this flowchart topic, one advantage as you people are from first year, if you learn these flowcharts properly, it's independent of any language, either it is C or Python or C++ or Java. If you understand and you are able to solve the questions in this topic, then automatically you people are good in coding only. Some non-CSE branch students feel that okay, I'm not good in coding and all. Don't worry. If you are done with pseudo codes properly, if you understand pseudo codes, how you are getting the output of the entire those things, okay, and flowcharts, if you are doing better, then automatically you people are good in coding only. Whether it is any language, it might be. You people can crack that coding easily. So these are the basics. Okay, for before coding pseudocode and learning flowchart is always better. That's why we kept this in first year itself. Okay, so that you'll learn things better and you do the coding also better. Right now, before going for this flowcharts, no, okay, as I mentioned, okay, to not give any preference to CSE branches or maybe to give advantage for them. Now they given flowchart for all branches they can do. Whether you are from civil or mechanical, you can do the flowcharts easily. It's independent of any language. It's not no more advantage for CSE like that. That's why a lot of companies they're bringing the pseudo codes, which is okay familiar. Any branch can student can crack, and now flowcharts also any branch student can crack. They are bringing these type of concepts to give equal priority to all branch students actually. Okay, now so this flowchart. Okay, here it's almost like step by step they are doing some process. We need to do that calculations. Sometimes like we are programming for loop, while loop, we have a loop here also. If condition failed, we need to come out of that loop. If condition is true, we need to repeat that. We have certain diagrams as well. We'll see one by one. So this is the first question related to flowchart here. Very basic question we kept. So if you observe now, there are 10 boxes. Each box is storing some values. Okay, 1 to 10, we have 10 boxes. Certain values are stored in each box. Now in question what they given, first step is, okay, you have to add number in box 4 plus number in box 2. What is number in box 4? 2. Number in box 2 is 3. The result is to be stored in box 7. Box 7 is actually 91. It is changed to 5. Okay, this is very basic question, first one, but slowly we'll go for the next level questions at the end of the class. Okay, at the end of the topic we can say they're asking these questions in Accenture company. Flowchart questions are there. There is one company where they given only flowchart questions, half an hour, 5 questions. If we crack, done. There are some companies giving only flowcharts as well, but you cannot find this topic any of the textbooks so far. They didn't given this separate topic for recruitment point of view. Right now, next one is what number in box 7. What is number in box 7 now? It's updated to 5. And this statement in this question now, only update is this statement. Number in the box, whose number is in box 6? What is that meaning is in box 6, what number is there? 2. In that box, what is there? You have to go. Okay, 3. So that's what number in the box, whose number is in box 6. So box 6 is having 2. In that box 2, the number is 3. So we have to add 3. The result is updated to box 6. Now box 6 is updated to 8. Number in the box, whose number is in box 6? Okay, so in box 6, 2 is there. In that box 2, 3 is there. So try to understand that statement properly. Next one, last step. Number in box 6, you need to multiply with number in box 1. Box 6 is updated to 8. In box 1, number is 6 if I am not wrong. Yeah, box 1 is 6. That product is what we need to find. So box 5. Now box 5 is having 48. This is very basic question. Okay, they given certain values already in the each box and they are updating that. Okay, as per this data, one by one they updated. Fine, you update it accordingly. So initially box 7 updated, then box 6 updated, then finally box 8 is updated step by step. It's simple, there is no condition, nothing we are checking. They given some steps, we are performing that, and we are done with box 5 is 8, 48, 8 into 6. Okay, but there are some questions where they'll give condition. If this is true, then only go for the next step. If it is failed, go for the other step. Likewise, okay, we have next question immediately. It's almost similar to that condition is there. So this statement, I hope you people got the idea. Number in the box whose number is in box 6. Right. Next one. So next question, if you observe, no, so here they given box 1 to 10, okay, but then they given some steps. So what is the first step here? Number in box 10 minus number in box 6. What is number in box 10? 30. Number in box 6? 3. The result is 27. That is to be updated in box 9. So box 9, 25 become 27. Next step, number in box 4 is 8. Is it less than number in box 9? 27. Is it true or false? True. See, as per the diagram, if it is false, then I have to go for the next step. False means. But if it is true, no, yes means, then you observe here the diagram, it's going to the last step here. See, when it is true, we need to go for the last step directly. If it is false, we'll go for the R, S, and T, that level RST. After Q, if it is true, directly jump to the last step. What is last step? It is conveying number in box 3 is 27. When you divide by number in box 9, 27, the result is 1. We need to update it in box 6. So box 6 is previously 3 is updated to 1. So that's what. Right now they are asking two questions related to this data. Okay, in Accenture company also for flowchart they are asking two questions for the same data. Now what is the first question here? What number is stored in box 6 at the end of the flowchart? Box 6 what is stored? 1 is stored at the end of the flowchart. So I can go with option C. Box 6 is storing 1 at the end of the flowchart. Next question is what? Other question, they given two questions, right? Is number in box 6 greater than number in box 1? In box 6 the number is 1. In box 1 the number is 6. 1 greater than 6 is false. So I have to say the statement is wrong. You can see the statement clearly. Number in box 6 greater than number in box 1 is failed. Yeah, is number in box 6 greater than number in box 1? No. Right, so they'll ask generally some questions like what is the difference between box 4 and box 5, product of box 4 and box 5. They can ask plenty of questions actually. Here the question is very simple. Okay, what is box 1 number in box 6 greater than number in box 1? No, it's failed, it's wrong. Whereas the other question is what is stored in box 6? Yeah, box 6 is storing 1, right? So at the end of the flow chart. Next question, okay, slowly we'll go for the next level. That's what here you can also observe. There is one good update in this next question. You everyone try that next question, please. We have a booklet where the question is already given. Yeah. So here if you see 8 boxes are there, right? Then after that they're given some steps. First step is put number in box 8 in box 1. In box 1 what is there? 3. Now number in box 8 is 0, that is to be kept in box 1. So it becomes 0. Okay, like when you write the program now, we'll set the variables as 0 initially. So they make it a box 1 as 0. Next one what they said, box 1 plus box 2 we need to add, put the result in box 1. Now first everybody please see the second statement, second step or second instruction. B1 plus B2 equal to B1, right? See here first box number means 1, second box number means 2, last box number means 1. In that statement, let us say I have a statement like this. Listen. If I have a statement like B5 plus B6 equal to B1 or B9, B5 is the first box number. What is first box number means? You should say 5. Second box number means in that instruction 2, in second step, what is the first box number means? You should say 5. Last box number means 9. Second box number means 6. Understand the statement. They given B1 plus B2 equal to B1. In that first box number means B1. Last box number also B1. Second box number means B2. If it is B5 plus B6 equal to B9, first box number is B5, second box number is B6, last box number is B9. Understand the statement because third step they are doing something there. So what is third step actually? Change instruction 2. What we have to change? Increase the second box number by 1. What is second box number here? B2, increase it by 1, it become B3. And before that, okay, first try to execute this step. Previously what will happen? B1 plus B2 equal to B1. B1 is nothing but 0. 0 plus 7 equal to 7, it's updated. Now second step, first step B1 becomes 0. B1 is 3, it becomes 0 in first step. Second step, we are adding B1 plus B2. That result is kept in B1, means 0 plus 7, 7. 7 is updated to B1. Second step completed. Now everybody please focus on the third step. You are just changing the instruction. Sir, can I add B1 plus B3? Don't do it now. You just change it. When I go to the second step now, then you execute it. Third step is just changing, not yet executed. Execution happens when I go to the second step. Right now in what step I am? Third step. Third step is just changing the instruction, you changed it. Some people do sir, 7, B1 is 7 sir, B3 is 2 sir, 7 plus 2, 9 sir. Don't do it now. When you go to that step, then you do. Right now we are in the third step. Now fourth step, condition. Second box number mentioned in instruction 2. What is the second box number in instruction 2? What is the second box number in instruction 2? Problem number in, see, I have B3. Okay, first let me give the clarity for you. Some people are having a worry about B4 is having 6. Let us say B4 box is having 6. If I say number in B4 means, number in box 4 means, what is your answer? 6. Okay. What is this box number? Box number means 4. Box number is 4. Number in box 4 is 6. There is a difference. Okay. Box number is 4. Number in that is 6. But now read the instruction. What they said. Second box number. Not number in second box number. What is second box number here is 3. Box number is 3. Is it greater than number in box 1? What is number in box 7? Number in box 7. 4. Is 3 greater than 4? Is it true? If it is true, then you stop the process, my dear. If it is true, then we have to end. It is false. Now what you have to do? You have to go to the second step. In second step, now B1 plus B3 will be executed. B1 is what is stored in B1? 7. B3? 2. So 7 plus 3, so 7 plus 2, 9, it's updated to 9 now. Now this step is executed because I came to the second one. Now that instruction is executed. B1 plus B3 equal to B1. Next, what is next one? Increase the second box number by 1. What is the second box number now? 3. Should be become B4. Next, is 4 greater than 4? What is second box number in the instruction 2 now? 4. Number in box 7 is 4. Is 4 greater than 4 true? No. No means again go to second instruction. Okay, execute it. What we have to do? B1 plus B4 you need to add. What is in B1? 9. B4? 9 plus 1? 10. Everybody have a booklet already. You have a questions. I'm not displaying the question fully also. You people already have a booklet. In that assumption I am going because I'm not displaying that box numbers here. You can see initially 0, 0 plus 7, 7 plus 2, then 9 plus 1, 10. What is there in box 1 right now? 10. Okay. Next what you have to do? You have to increase the second box number by 1. What is the second box number? B5. Next step, 5 greater than 4. Is it true? Yes means stop the process. If it is no, we have to repeat. If it is yes, we have to stop. It is almost like in your programming, when it is C or Python, you have loops. Okay, for loop, if condition true, you can complete that, repeat that statement. If condition fail, will come out of that. Similar to that here also. Here I am checking is 3 greater than 4, is 4 greater than 4, is 5 greater than 4, we are checking. If it is true, we have to come out of that. As per this diagram, yeah, it's true and come out of that. What is question finally? What number is stored in box 1 at the end? 10. So answer is 10. This is small update or next level question compared to previous one. Okay, first question very basic. Next this one, you check it out. What is happening? Initially B1 is 3, it becomes 0, then it becomes 7, then it becomes 9, then it becomes 10. Second instruction is B1 plus B2, it becomes B1 plus B3, B4 and B5. Okay, when it becomes B5, we stop the process. Some people are taking 10 plus 5, 15 is the answer. Okay, you are changing the instruction, don't execute it until unless you will go to the second step. That is very important. Until you go to the second step, execution won't happen. Changes can be done, execution won't happen. We have only 8 boxes. As per this flowchart, if that condition true, we need to stop. If condition fail, then we can repeat the steps as per this flowchart. Let's see the next flowchart. Here we have 10 boxes. 1 to 10, 10 boxes are there. And they given some steps we need to execute one by one. And finally, what they are asking in this question, at the end of the flowchart. Yeah, at the end of the flowchart, number in box 3 is equal to number in box 1. Is box 3 and box 1 equal or not? That's one question. The other question is what number is stored in box 10 at the end of the flowchart. So two questions. So if we start now, first step is number in box 5 plus number in box 9. So box 5 is 2, this is box 5, this is box 9. So 2 plus 23, 25 is updated in box 3. Next one, number in box 4 is 19. Is it greater than number in box 3, 25? Is 19 greater than 25? No. Okay, if it is yes, no, I'll go for the last step or like that. As it is no, I have to go for the next step. What is next step? Number in box 10, we need to multiply with number in box 2. So what is number in box 10? 9. Number in box 2? 5. The product should be updated in box 7. So box 7 is updated to 45. Next step, what they are giving after this is number in box 4 is greater than number in box 7. What is number in box 4? 19. Box 7 is 45. If this condition true, no, I have to go for the previous. Condition is false, so we are going to the next step. Here also false, here also false, so we are going to the next step. If condition is true, again I need to execute the C step. So finally number in box 7 45, number in box 3 25. Subtracting and we need to update that in box 10. The result must be kept in box 10. So box 10 is updated to 20. One of the questions at the end of the flowchart, box 10 is what? Yeah, box 10 is stored 20. The other question is box 1, box 3 both are equal. Number in box 1 and number in box 3, is it both are equal? Yes, that's one question. So first one is that box 3 and box 1, number in box 3, number in box 1 are equal. Yes, and the other question is at the end of the flowchart, what is stored in box 10 is nothing but 20. See the next question. Next question. So I have 12 boxes, no 13 boxes actually. Box 1 to 13, we have 13 boxes. Okay. Now, if you see the flow chart, no, this flow chart will be taking more time. Everybody need to focus more on this next question. This is bit next level because that loop will keep on repeating. These type of questions, if they give an exam, no, they'll give only 5 questions half an hour like that. Don't worry about the time duration. This will take bit more time compared to the questions whatever it is previously. Only 1 or 2 times that loop execute. But this one will take more times or more times that loop will keep executing. So everyone focus more on this question. So first step is number in box 7 minus number in the box whose number is in box 6. So what is there in box 6? 3. In 3, what is stored? 5. Okay, so actually 5 minus 5, so they need to make it as 0. They can directly convey box 7 minus box 7 like that. Number in box 7 is 5. Okay, in box 6, 3 is there. In box 3, 5 is there. That is 0. We have to update that to box 12. If you check no box 12, this question, it will keep on updating. Box 12 will take more time and it will keep changing every step actually. Box 12 is initially what is the value in box 12? Minus 6. It become now 0. I am writing that separately here. It will done a lot of modifications. It may be updated 4 to 5 times. That's why this question is a bit tricky. Everybody need to focus. And again I repeat, I believe people have a flow chart. Okay, that entire question with you people. So next class onwards, don't say I don't have booklet, I don't have that. You at least bring the Xerox copy or come to us, I'll give the soft copy, take the entire book printing. If you last any book, take the entire book printing, do spiral bending and come to the class. Without booklet, it's not possible to attend the class. It's not good also. Now, what is the second step is add number in box 12 plus number in box 13 is storing 6 actually. Right, so box 12 is now changed into 6. Box 12 plus box 13, the result should be stored in box 12. That is what the instruction, right? Yeah, you added box 12 is 0, box 13 is 6, that you put it in box 12. That's why it become 0, 6. 0 becomes 6 now. Twelve is already updated so many times so far. Next step is number in box 12 divisible by 5. Number in box 12 is what? 6. Is 6 divided by 5? No. If it is true, let us say if it is true, you again need to go for the second step. Again you need to add box 12 plus box 13. If suppose that is true, okay, let us say I got 10 is the result, 10 divided by 5 is divisible. I can go for the second step. Second step again box 12 is now updated to 6. Box 13 is already 6. 6 plus 6, 12 will be updated. We need to go for the previous step. Okay, so but here it is failed. Okay, fine, no problem. Now everybody check. Decrease the second box number in instruction 2. In instruction 2, what is the second box number? 13. How many steps you should decrease is number in the box whose number is in box 11. In box 11, what is there? 4. In box 4, what is there? 2. So that's important. So number in the box whose number is in box 11. Box 11 is having 4. In box 4, the number is 2. In the sense, they are asking to decrease by 2. In previous question, no, they said increase by 1. Increase the second box number by 1. They given directly. But here indirectly given. Okay, number in the box whose number is in box 11. In box 11, 4 is there. In that box 4, 2 is there. Means you have to decrease by 2. Entire this meaning is nothing but 2. This entire meaning, no, it's nothing but 2. So you have to decrease by 2. So what will happen if you decrease by 2? B13 become B11. So B13 become B11. Don't execute it. It's only changed. When you come to second step, then you execute. Still you are not entered into second step. You are in which step? Fourth one only. Fourth one you are okay, instructed to change the second instruction. Fine, you changed. Next condition. Number in box 2. What is number in box 2? 8. Is it less than second box number here? What is second box number? Second box number is what is number in box 2 first of all? Yeah, 8 only. Second box number is 11. 8 less than 11 is true. When it is true, you need to repeat the process. When you can stop this question is when this fifth condition, fifth step fail. If fifth step is failed, then you can end. See, fifth step failed, then there is a ending. Until fifth step completes. Sir, when you will come to fifth step, second box number 13, right? You decrease by 2 means 11. 8 less than 11 fail. Next it will decrease by 2, 9. 8 less than 9 fail. Then 9 decrease by 2, 7. 8 less than 7. Then only it will fail. Then only it will complete. Means you need to do the entire loop 3 to 4 times. 8 less than 11, true. Next 8 less than 9, true. Then 8 less than 7, false. Until then you need to completely repeat this loop. Yeah, this is true only. Means I have to go for the next step. What is next step? Box 9 should be decreased by 1 and put the result in box 9. What is box 9 value? 7. It is updated to 6. Okay, then go to step 2, second instruction. You see this loop is going to second instruction. Now what do you have to do? What we have to add in second instruction? 12, box 12 plus box 11 to be added and the result should be updated in box 12. What is box 12 value? 6. Box 12 is updated to 6. Box 11, 4. So 6 plus 4, 10. So I am updating that box 12 to 10. Right. Next step is 10 divisible by 5. Yes. Then again come to the previous step, second step, and again repeat it. This is true. I said already if it is divisible now, then again I need to repeat the previous step. What is previous step here? This, yeah, you see this is true means again I need to go for the second step. What is second step? Box 12 is now 10. Box 11 is 4. It become 14. In just previous step, 6 plus 4, 10. Now 10 plus 4, 15. Sorry, 14, 14, 14, yeah. Is 14 divided by 5? No. Let me update that box 12 as well. This is time taken, nothing like, okay, first, whether it is time taken also, no problem. Will you understand the procedure or not? If you understand the procedure means you can do coding better. That's what I want to, okay, stress here. If you can understand the process, so I am able to understand this. Irrespective of what are the branch you are, you can do coding better. Right, so 14, good. Next step, 14 divided by 5, no. Then you have to update, decrease this box number by 2. Box 11 should be now box 9. We have to change it to box 9. Updated. Next step, 8 less than 9. 8 less than 9. Yes. Then we have to decrease box 9 by 1. It become 5. After this, which step we need to go? We need to go for the second step. When I move to the second step now, what to be added now in second step? Box 12 and box 9. Box 9 is 5 now. Initially 7, it becomes 6, now it becomes 5. 14 plus 5, 19. Okay, now box 12 is updated to 19. See, in exams, they are giving some easy questions, but wantonly I kept, okay, medium level to next level questions as well. It's updated to 19. Okay, good. So what is the next step? Is 19 divided by 5? 19 divided by 5. No. Okay. Then next step is decrease the second box number in instruction 2 by 1. So box 9 is there. Now I have to keep what should be changed. Box 7. Next condition 8 less than 7. Is it true? No. Means I have to stop. I have to stop. If it is true, then only I have to repeat. If it is no, we have to stop. What is finally stored in box 12 is 19. They can ask a lot of questions, but this is one among that. You check it out. So you are keep changing that box 9, you are keep changing that box 12. How many times you are going to the second step? One of the condition box that box 12 is divisible by 5, and we repeated that loop also. There are two loops which keep repeating here. When fifth step fails, then we have to stop the process. If you understand this process better and better, you can do the coding better and better. They initialized box 12 to 0. Initially they put it as 0. Then they're adding one by one, all those boxes. 13, 11, 9 added. Any doubt, please raise your hand. I'll come and discuss individually with you people when you have doubts. Doubts are always allowed, and we're very happy if you ask the doubts to clarify that, because there are 200 plus students. If one student asking the doubt, same doubt may be there for other people also. If any doubt, please ask. No. Next question is a bit challenging question, because so far if you see all boxes some value is filled. Here box 11 is empty. I am asking the question, what number you need to fill in box 11 such that this target will be completed. They given a target. What is the target, sir? We need to put 0 in B4, B51, B6. In these boxes, we need to put 0. That's what the target. No more, no less. To find that or to achieve that, what should be stored in box 11? Now they are putting some empty box, and what should be there in that box 11 to achieve this target. Box 4, box 5, box 6 is actually some values are there. Box 4 is what value stored? 2, box 5 is stored, 8, box 6 is stored, 4. Now what must be filled in box 11 so that you need to reach this target 4560 using this flowchart. What is the first step in flowchart now? B1 minus B1, that should be updated in B4. B1, what are the value? It maybe it is 0. Number in box 1 minus number in box 1, put that in box 4. So box 4 0, that is achieved. First target achieved. Still B51, B6 should become 0. So there is some steps still you need to proceed. Yeah, what is the next step now? Increase the last box number by 1 in instruction 1. What is the last box number here? B4. Increase by 1 means B5. Execution not happened. You only changed it. When you come to first instruction, then execution will happen. Now what is the third one now? Last box number. What is last box number here? In instruction 1, 5. Is that equal to number in box 11? Number in box 11 is X. See, when you stop this flowchart now, when this condition is true, you need to stop the process. Here true is there, yes is there. When this condition is true, we need to stop this process. Is 5 equal to X? If I say true, I have to stop. Okay, is our target completed? What is our target? B4, B5, B6, 0, B4 only 0. Okay, if I say yes, no, I have to stop. As my target is not completed, I'll say not equal. Not equal means then I can go to B1. In B1 now, B5 will become B5 will become 0. Second target achieved. Next instruction is increase the last box number by 1. Okay, it become B5 become B6, but it's not yet executed, only change is happened. Next, if you want to execute it now, I have to go for the condition. Last box number is now 6. Is it equal to X or not? If it is equal, then we need to end the process. Right, but our target is not reached. We don't want to end. We need to continue. So this should be not equal. 6 not equal to X. Then what will happen when it is not equal? We'll go for the first step. B6 also become 0. Next step, it is increased by 1, 7. Last box number is 7. Box in 11 is X. Now, my target reached. Box 4, 0. Box 5 is 0. Box 6 is 0. No more, no less. Okay, all done. I have to stop the process. If you want to stop the process, this condition should be true. Here, this is no, here no, here no. This should be true. True means what should be X value? 7. So, what number must be stored in box 11 to achieve this is 7. That condition must be true now. We reached our target. So, no worries. Next question you try please. That is also like one of the box is empty. Okay, and they given some target to achieve that what can be done. See the next question as well. We given certain target. The target here is B1 should store B6, B7, B8, B9. All these values should be added to B1 box. B6, B7, B8, B9 must be added to B1. That's what the target. Then what should be stored in box 3? Let's say box 3 is X. You need to find X value. What number must be stored in box 3 so that B6, B7, B8, B9 must be added to B1. And this is the entire question. If third one fail, then you will end the process. If third step fail, then we need to end the process. What must be number in box 3 to achieve this? B6, B7, B8, B9 must be added to B1. Yeah, first one is what? Box 1 minus box 1. They put in box 1. Means they're resetting box 1 as 0. Okay. Then box 6 is added. Our target 6, 7, 8, 9 should be added to box 1. 6 is added here. Box 6 is added. Okay. Next instruction number in box 3. What is number in box 3? X. greater than second box number in this instruction. What is this? Second box number in instruction 2 is nothing but 6. Is x greater than 6? Is it? If it is no, then we have to stop the process. Okay, no means process will end, right? It should be true because our target not reached. We have to add box 6, box 7, box 8, box 9 to box 1. Okay, so far only 6 is added. Still 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there to add in box 1. Okay, what's the next instruction? Next step, change this instruction to second box number should be increased by 1. Then immediately you are going and executing it. You are changing. Next step is immediately execution. You executed box 7 also added to what is B1 plus B7 means. B7 is added to B1. B7 is added, that is achieved. Next condition, x greater than what is second box number now? Second box number 7. Is x greater than 7 true or false? If it is false, we have to stop. If you want to stop, my target should be completed. My target is not completed. So this should be true only. If I say no, I have to stop here. I have to say this is true. Yeah, x greater than 7 should be true. Then immediately next step is increase the second number in box in section 2 by 1 and you are going to execute it also. Your next step here, you are changing. Next immediate step is you are executing that. Now box 8 also added. Next, x greater than second box number 8. Now if it is true, then I have to go for the process. If it is false, I have to stop. But my target box 9 is not yet added. I have to go for one more step. This must be true. If it is true, then increase the second box number by 1. It become B9 and I need to execute it next step. First, fourth step is just changing. Okay, then immediately we are going to execute that. Box 9 also added to box 1. Now our target reached. Our target reached. Next step is x greater than 9. I have to say no. Why we have to keep no here? Target reached, we need to stop the process. Until target achieved, we will say yes. Once target reached, I can end the process. If you want to end, we have to say no here. So x greater, now what should be x value? X is greater than 8, x is greater than 9 is false. The minimum value which is satisfying x is 9. 9. Yeah, 9 greater than 6 correct, 9 greater than 7 is correct, 9 greater than 8 is correct, but 9 greater than 9 is wrong. Okay, for integers, some people may argue, sir, 8.1. Yeah, 8.1 also correct, only 8.2 everything. More than 8, any value is allowed. As we are taking integers only in boxes, here also we kept integer only. Integers only we are taking. So 9 greater than 6, 9 greater than 7, 9 greater than 8 true, 9 greater than 9 is false, so x value is 9. 8.1, 8.3, 8.03 also okay, that will satisfy, but we are taking integer only. Okay, as an integer x value should be 9. So for all questions, if you check it out now, okay, the numbers in boxes are integers only we taken. Integers only we taken. So consider that x value 9. I'm saying that if x value is 8.3, 8.3 greater than 6, 8.3 greater than 7, 8.3 greater than 8, 8.3 greater than 9 is false. X value 8.3, 8.1, 8.01 all are okay. But integer means 9 only correct. So this is question which we given some empty box and you need to put something in that box to complete the target, right? So next question is bit differently we're given a flow chart and we're asking you people what is the purpose of that flow chart. The flow chart is like this, right? So start, then read number or n value, then you put x value 0, y value 1. Next there is a condition. Is x greater than or equal to, sorry, n greater than or equal to x. If that is true, okay, then we need to go for some step. If it is false, we need to stop the process. Next step is, yeah, n greater than or equal to x. If it is no, I think we need to stop the process. Let me check that. If it is true, then we have some other steps as well. No. Yeah, no means we have to stop. Yes means there is some steps here. No means we need to stop the process. If this is yes, then I need to add x and y values to z and then print z value. Then I have to assign y value to x, z value to y, and then again I need to go for this step. This is a condition. So you people already have flowchart. Don't worry. I'm just okay saying these are the steps. So okay, now what is the purpose of this flowchart is the question. Is it printing sum of Fibonacci series? Is it printing natural numbers? Is it printing greatest of this? Or what? That's the different set of questions. Check it out once. Yeah, it's printing sum of Fibonacci series, or is it printing natural numbers or what? This flowchart purpose is what this flowchart finally is doing. We have question along with options as well. What is the purpose of this flowchart? You can check it out. To print the greatest number in that series, or to print the sum of Fibonacci series, sum of natural numbers, to print the natural numbers. See, yeah, fine. This one, what you can do, no, you can take some n value and you can check what is the steps are proceeding. You take some n value as 3 or 4, okay, then keep doing this entire flow chart, execute it. What will be the output? You check it out. If you can solve these type of questions, understanding that steps, automatically people will be good in pseudocodes and coding everything. Right, so your answer printing sum of Fibonacci series or Fibonacci of natural numbers what? Printing Fibonacci series, not sum of that. Is it not natural numbers? No. Fine. So I'll just check it out how to, okay, some of you people may be still, if you have a doubt, what you can take n value as some input. I'm taking n value as 4. N value I'm taking as 4 and I'll start the process. When n value is 4, the first condition, okay, is I have to check is it greater than or equal to x or not, right? So 4 is greater than or equal to 0 because x value is 0, y value 1. Okay, I need to compare n number value with x. Okay, number is 4 is greater than or equal to x. True means then I can take z equal to x plus 0, x plus y, sorry. What is x plus y? 1. So we are updating z value 1. Then the same step now what is happened? Y value is updated to x. Okay. Z value is updated to y. Next step 4 is greater than or equal to 1. True only. Then x plus y equal to 2 that is updated to Z, 1 and 2. And next step is what? In the same step, when Z is true, after that immediately we need to update X value as Y value as Z value. Next again 4 greater than or equal to 1 true only. 1 plus 2 is 3, Z is updated to 3, and then Y value should be updated to X, Z value should be updated to Y. Then we need to add X plus Y, 2 plus 3, 5, we are printing 5. Okay, then we have to check, sorry, 4 greater than or equal to 2, that should be checked. Then we have to keep Z value 5 like this. Fine, so 4 greater than or equal to 2 is true, then 2 plus 3 equal to 5, Z is updated. Then next step, X value updated to Y value, Y is updated to Z value, 3 and 5. 4 is either greater than or equal to 3 is true, then 3 plus 5 is 8 is updated to Z value, then X become 5, Y become 8. Now 4 greater than or equal to 5 is wrong. We have to stop the process. Okay, finally these are the values printed. We are printing Z, so the values printed is 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 are not natural numbers. If it is sum of Fibonacci series means we need only one value to be printed. Sum of, suppose I have 10 numbers, what is sum of numbers means I will get one value, only one value to be printed. But here I am printing 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. It's not sum of natural numbers, it's not sum of Fibonacci series. Okay, if it is sum of something means we should print only one value. Now this is Fibonacci series, as you people know. 1, 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, so sum of previous two numbers is what? Next number. It's called Fibonacci series. So it is printing Fibonacci series. We're printing values of Z. You can see that here. So Z values are printed 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. If one number printing means, then we may think about greatest number or printing sum of natural numbers or printing sum of Fibonacci. It's not one value. Some people taking n value 3, no, then you may get n value 3 means you may get natural numbers like that, you may feel. But after 1, 2, 3, it's jumped to 5 and 8. Some people try with small value and they may end with natural numbers printing. No, it's a printing of Fibonacci series. Right, so that's what about this discussion, this topic, entire flowcharts. Check it out once.